Welcome. There are some serious questions about the Baruipur minor issue, the rape and murder case. Of course, it happened in South 24 Parganas, West Bengal, just 1 or 2 days ago. We know that this is a horrific crime. Obviously, it led to massive public outrage, mob violence, political protest, political controversy, police encounters. There are many things that happened. First of all, 11 and 12-year-old girl is very small and she went missing on July 4th to 5th and she was not found. But somewhere in Suryapur area under Baruipur police station, it comes under Baruipur police station. There she went missing. Suddenly her body was recovered on July 5th from a pond. Remember, it's a pond. She was stuffed in a sack. Preliminary post-mortem report obviously confirmed that there was sexual assault on the minor, this girl, and of course she was thrown into the pond alive. When she was alive, she was thrown into the pond. This is also confirmed the report. CCTV footages, they showed some few people. The main accused was, he was caught with the help of the CCTV footages. His is Prabhas Mandal. He was seen with the victim in one of the CCTV footages. So obviously, based on that, they went in some deep investigation and they found few more other criminals involved in this abduction, gang rape and murder case of a minor girl. So this became a big outrage and violence. Obviously, it will lead and it led to the outrage and violence. The brutal nature of the victim, it triggered immediate public fury, and there was an enraged mob attacked police, vandalized vehicles, blocked roads and railway tracks. In this transaction, a 26-year-old suspect, later he found that he was innocent, but he was mob lynched. Police, obviously, they registered FIR on the mob also now. It became another case. Now, the criminal was shot dead meanwhile. This became another issue. The Prabhas Mandal, the prime accused, who was seen in the CCTV footages, later reportedly he confessed the crime. He was arrested along with the others. On July 8, according to the police, during investigation or scene reconstruction in Baruipur, he allegedly tried to take a police man's service revolver, something like that. He tried to run away and he tried to shoot at the police, and for self-protection, police fired at them and he died. This is the police version. In most of these kind of cases, versions will come like this, but this supposed to be most probably an encounter case, because police will encounter and the criminals, because this is a heinous crime and horrific crime. So the police also will think sometimes these kind of people should not live, and then they shot them dead. And they say that for self-protection we did and all this. So these are all general encounter practice by the police. But obviously police will not say that we did encounter. They said that for self-protection we did it. Whatever, police fight in retaliation and self-defense was the stories told by the police. And obviously the people are saying that why he got what is out. Here, obviously there will be some political tensions about the encounter, like Mahu Moitra, a leader, TMC leader called Mahu Moitra. She says that why did you kill the criminal? You should have investigated more further without knowing the details. And if you killed him, then how can the justice, if anybody is even still behind, then how do you come to know that if we kill this person? So that's one kind of her kind of statement she made. Meanwhile, there were protests. Mamata Banerjee, she led a candlelight march in support of the victim on July 6th and 7th, and there was a big demand, and she was demanding justice for the victim. Allegedly, but here there one more controversy, that when she was trying to visit the victim's family, the government stopped her. There was heavy police, central police force deployment, and barricades were placed outside her Kaligat residence. So what we understand based on this is that there was house arrest, silent opposition. Why they said that you are silencing the opposition voice. Police, government, they're showing bias. That was the main allegation of the TMC. They were saying that Mamata's movement to the family's house, it was restricted intentionally. And meanwhile, the Chief Minister of the West Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari, he said that there is a communal color in mob lynching. So all these actually triggering one after one another. And why there is a communal color, a communal issue came here? Because obviously whenever we say that a communal color, then obviously either it can be caste community or the religion community. But there, it's looking like that it is a religion community. The girl belongs to the 12-year-old minor. She looks like that Muslim girl, and the culprits and the criminals are Hindus. So here, there is no crime, because the crime is because out of these criminals there is one more Muslim boy. So Muslim boy also involved. So for crime there will be no religion and caste. But why the Chief Minister said there is a communal color? It's for mob lynching. Because one suspect, main accused, Prabhas Mandal, he is Hindu, and along with him some few people were arrested, like Anand Sardar, Dibakar Sardar, Kabir Mullah, and all these people. This Kabir Mullah, he looks like a Muslim. So among these culprits, criminals, there is a Muslim boy. It looks like, because based on the name. So, but here, why the Chief Minister said communal angle? Because there is one more person called Mandal, same way like Mandal, a 26-year-old man was mob lynched. He was suspected of involvement. But later, police, they said that his involvement is not there, some other people involved. So, but he was lynched already by that time. So now the Chief Minister says that it's communal angle. So this became another controversy. There are so many controversies around a single incident. So communal color they were talking about. And Mahu Maitra, and she was another side, she was asking for accountability. The police, why did you encounter a criminal? Jungle law, rule of the jungle, UP 2.0. All these things actually Mahu Maitra was talking about. Here, but basically if you see that, why there was mob lynching became a communal here. We already discussed that the girl belongs to Muslim. So obviously her relatives are colony people, the surrounding all will be Muslims obviously. So those people, the Muslim mob, they lynched, suspecting a person, a Hindu boy, and he was lynched now. So now it triggered a big communal issue there. Because they were saying that because he is Hindu, he was lynched. So in that angle it came. Lynched man was actually Indrajit Mandal. Because a person called Indrajit Mandal, he was lynched on the suspicion. He was only suspected of involvement. But actually, he was not involved, according to the police. The Prabhas Mandal was actually the criminal and he was shot dead. He was encountered. So here, this is actually the case. So single incident, there are so many things like one is encounter issue, the other is stopping Mamata Banerjee and the statements of Mahu Maitra and mob lynching and communal issue here and mob lynching murder case, so many things. When a single case led to so much of, fuss their entire in West Bengal. This is exactly the case. But whatever, definitely when the cases comes like this, the government should take the responsibility and the opposition have the right to question and right to do and fight for the justice of the victim. That's what Mamata Banerjee is doing. I think they do their job as an opposition people and the government should do their job honestly, sincerely, without giving any communal color and all. When a mob were angry because of her child or their child was assaulted, then there will be no community for mob. There will be no community for mob because they are angry because their child was assaulted. So that's what we understand. Thank you. Namaskar.